Did anybody receive any profuse favor from the Lord God Almighty yesterday? Because He's pouring it out all the time. We just need to be looking for it. And I got telephone calls yesterday. That's my God story for today. Is all the telephone calls that I received of people saying, Connie, God poured out profuse favor on me today. I saw profuse favor. There's victory there, y'all. There's victory that we receive the profuse favor, but to me, the biggest victory is that the favor was seen and recognized as being from the hand of God. And it doesn't even have to be big things, y'all. It's little things all day long. Like my sister called me and they had made a last minute doctor's appointment for her granddaughter. And they walk in and, oh, I'm so sorry. We forgot to put that down on our appointment schedule. Well, we'll get you worked in. Don't worry about it. Okay. Granddaughter's a little fretful. Sister, not so fretful. She knows we have profuse favor. She even said, it's not going to take a long time. We're not going to be here all day. We're going to get this done. We're going to get out. We're going to be able to get on with the rest of our day. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. It didn't take hardly any time at all for them to be called back. How often does that happen, y'all, when you're on the waiting list at the doctor's office and it only takes 15 minutes or less to get called back? There's some profuse favor that's been recognized and glory given. And then I got a call from my husband. First thing this morning. First voice I heard this morning. A lot of mornings that's my blessing. Well, I hear the Lord's voice too. Pretty early in the morning. So he calls me this morning. He goes, I had some more of that profuse favor, darling. And he kind of had it in a big way. He had, y'all know he's a truck driver. I've shared that a lot. And he had some truck issues going on. Sometimes that road's just so rough, it'll bounce your wiring all to pieces and disconnect your wiring harness and cause all kinds of problems. And that's what happened. Except he found it right away. Fixed it right away. And the work that he had to do in the dark, when his when his one and only flashlight died, that doesn't seem like profuse favor. Except the profuse favor came right after that. When the Lord allowed him to manipulate a drill, or maybe it was an impact wrench, with a light on the end of it, in his armpit, so he could use the rest of his body to fix the part that was broken, and it all went together right quick in a hurry, just like that, with that tiny little light from that impact wrench coming out from his armpit. And he is praising the Lord. Yeah, he might be working on his truck in the dark, but the Lord is right there working on it with him. Y'all, we need to be looking for profuse favor all the time, because it is coming. And the more you praise and thank him for it, the more you're going to see it. I don't know if that causes him to pour out more or not, but it sure causes us to recognize it and praise his holy name. And y'all be talking about it. Be talking about, oh, that's the Lord's profuse favor. Oh, I just received some profuse favor. Why? Why do we need to be talking about it? To remind ourselves to be thanking God for it. And so other people will hear us and they'll be looking for profuse favor. And then all of a sudden you'll hear that person saying, I just received profuse favor. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. And it's getting bigger and it's getting faster. And we're part of it. So let's do our part. Look for that profuse favor. It's everywhere. Praise and thank the Lord for it and tell somebody else so they can start looking for it too. All right, y'all be blessed. I hope that this was an encouragement to you, because this is our God sighting for day 107. And thank you for joining me. And please share it. We need everybody looking and being thankful for all the profuse favor in our lives. Be blessed, friends. I love you. Have a great day serving the Lord and receiving all that profuse favor.